It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Will you be mine? Will you be mine? Starting a little bit early because I'm already here. So I was like, you know what? Whatever, man. I'm starting the live stream. We're going. It's going. It's on. It's here. Whatever. No one's watching anyway. We got 0 people. So, anyway, I originally was not going to do this live stream because I was like, I think I want to quit. But there's some people out there, the very few that were like, just do one more. So I was like, all right. So this might be the last one I do for this year or ever. I don't know. I'm not really in the live stream mood anymore. But I figured whoever's still a fan and watches these things, I might as well do one of these. So we'll start out with this. I forgot to mention this in the last stream. My mom gave me one of these cool little flashlight slideshow thing. It's like a projector thing where you put it in the flashlight and you scroll through dinosaur images. I thought it was pretty fun. I used to have a lot of these as a kid, but I had like a big giant flashlight with what's that called? The Viewmaster, where I would put in the flashlight and you would just like scroll through it. I even had like a Batman Forever one, which I kind of want to order. It's on eBay, but you put the Viewmaster in and you go through the storyline, and there's like a little like 1-sentence thing that goes with the slide you're on. I want to get that again. But yeah, she gave this to me before the last stream, but I forgot to mention it. It fell between the boxes here. But yeah, it comes with like 3 different color slides, and they all have different dinosaurs on them, which is really cool. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But we got a lot of things to open up here. We have like a little mystery box, like I call it mystery box, but it's like McDonald's toys. I have some McFarlane's, NECA, WWE, Marvel Legends, Funko Pops, Scooby-Doo, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joes, a lot of stuff to unbox. So let's get started. We'll start with this one. I got to be careful with opening because I literally just wanted to open it right now, but I was like, wait a minute, I got to be careful. So this is one of the new Toonie Terrors. This is Art the Clown from the famous movies Terrifier series, Art the Clown. I like the Toonie Terrors because I like Scooby-Doo. For those who don't know, if you're watching this on the Chief Brody Rules channel, I am actually working very hard on Scooby-Doo Part 3. It's in the works. It's really happening. It really exists. It's not just like, oh, I made like 5 scenes and it's like it might not exist. No, this thing, it exists. It's real. I'm working on it. I'm excited about it, actually. Originally, the idea was supposed to be like make it like a lost episode. But then, as I started editing it, I'm like, if I cut this part out or I cut this sentence out or if I cut this word out and we can make it faster. So it's not really a lost episode anymore. It's actually full-blown YouTube poop. I don't care if there's dead memes in it because I don't really watch YouTube poop anymore. So I really don't know what's out there. And the examples I did look up, they're really random. So I was like, all right, so mine will be fine. Because there's like those collaborations that people have made with YouTube poop where it's completely crazy and nonsensical. So much so it's almost like unwatchable. It's like I have to watch it little bits and pieces. I can't watch the whole thing, at least those collabs, because each one has like so many different like tone and style. There's no like fluid tone. But yeah, I'm working on that. It's going to be exciting. And right now I'm still doing research. Like when I started, hang on, let me show this. So this is Art the Clown, the Toonie Terror. So there it is. You see Captain Iron Dog's here. Hello, Captain Iron Dog. He's saying the Anthony quote. It ain't real till I see it uploaded, LOL. Which is true. But this is not like a stupid fan trailer. Like this will be uploaded. This will be done. It is. I promise you. This is not like fucking how longer does the program need, which is just like notes in the notebook. No, this is not just notes in the notebook. Fucking Scooby-Doo Part 3 is real. In fact, I've been thinking like, if I could just like put it all together, I could probably just upload it now. You know what I mean? But I wanted to actually have a storyline and whatnot, a plot. I don't just want to upload it. I actually want to fulfill my idea that I've had for 10 years, 12 years. I actually want to wait because there's a trailer of Texas Chainsaw Massacre that says 13 years ago, audiences across America were horrified. So I kind of want to use that. But obviously, I'm not going to use that because I already have an idea for the teaser trailer. Because I realized I can't just straight up upload Scooby-Doo Part 3 because it'll probably get buried in the algorithm and whatnot. So I have to build up hype. So when it's 100% finished, I'm going to make like a little teaser trailer set to or at least have it Worthington Heights teaser related. Because I love that Worthington Heights teaser. Fall in love again and again. Fall in love and again and again. Before I get too far, look at this Art the Clown. He actually fits on his base. This is not like the Dracula. This is not like the other ones where they all like half-ass. This guy fits on his base. That's cool. I like that. But yeah. So I'm working on the Scooby-Doo Part 3. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I want to do the teaser trailer like Worthington Heights, the Fall in Love again and again, because there's 2 shots that I've recreated. The first shot is the guy on the horse. Because I like that shot. I like the sunset in the beginning between the 2 houses, and he's on that horse. I love that. So I recreated that with Scooby-Doo. I literally had to like Google like Scooby-Doo on horse, and there was like a current episode or a recent episode the last couple of years where he rides a horse. So I was like, oh, perfect. So I got that, and then let's see. The other thing is full on spoiler alerts. But like I already created the image, so I'm gonna recreate. You know the part in the Worthington Heights trailer where the finger goes in the fish's mouth. I'm gonna do that. Those are the 2 shots specifically being recreated for the Scooby-Doo trailer. So once the Scooby-Doo trailer's video is finished, Part 3 teaser's gonna go up and build up hype, and then I'll probably set up a premiere for the Scooby-Doo Part 3. My goal, as of now, is to try to have it done by Christmas, because right now I have like it's hard to explain, but like I don't even know, what should I do? Like just keep unboxing or just going through? I don't know. But anyway, before I get too far, here's the backdrop for the Terrifier Art the Clown. He comes with his little what do you call it? That warehouse from the first movie. So there's that. So I guess we'll go to the next NECA. NECA. Here we go. Terrifier again, Art the Clown. This is the bloody version. It's funny too because I was just at Target and I forgot what I had purchased, because one of the reasons why I do this live stream is it helps me remember what I purchased. So I hadn't done a live stream in 2 months, maybe a month. I don't know how long it's been since the last one, but I forgot if I purchased the bloody version or the clean version, because Target had the clean version. So in order just to save myself returning something, I was like, I'll just wait until I get home to see which one I purchased. And I saw that I had the bloody version. I was like, gosh darn it, son of a gun. So I missed out on the clean version. Hopefully it's still there. I'm sure I'll get it at some point. I'm not that worried. Of course he ain't worried. He's been Andy's favorite since kindergarten. So with this, he comes with all his accessories. He comes with 4 different faces, a chopped up head, a brain, a dolly, 8 hands, a hammer, an axe. I don't know. Can I show this online? It's all bloody. But yeah, there's that. So as I get all these pieces out, well, I probably won't show all these pieces. You know what's funny? I see it here as an accessory. So I remember in the movie, like he's very psychopathic. Like he'll cut them with knives, axes, nails, whips. And then I remember in the movie, like out of nowhere, Art the Clown pulls out a gun and shoots the girl. And I was like, that's a cheat. Why would he use a gun? But, he uses anything. He's a violent man, or a demon, or whatever the hell he is. Oops, I tried to lift him up by his face, but his face popped off. It's okay. He comes with multiple heads, so I should say faces. So we'll pop out that. Which face do I want? Let's see. Ooh, I like that face. So I'm going to replace the head he came with, because he came with the gritted teeth. He comes with a sad face, a slightly open teeth, and then this one. This is the one I think of when I think of Art the Clown. So I'm going to put this face on. I like that. Like they actually hide you could swap the face out because it hides, what do you call it? That bald cap he wears, they hide the face so you could just pop the face off. Hang on, let's show you. See? So you could just hide that line right there. So let me show you the face. I don't know if that showed up, but like when I think of Art the Clown, I think of this face. So I'm going to have him displayed with this. And let's see. Oh, the ears. I should explain the ears. So the other day I went to see Zissou Part 2 at the theater. And what do you call it? As I was waiting in line. Oh, here's the thing. So I thought we were going to miss out the movies because they changed things now. There's no longer Maria Menounos. It's like straight on car commercials and trailers. So I'm always confused of, when to get to the theater now. I used to have it timed out. It used to be like 27 minutes, and every once in a while it's shorter. It might be because of the special screenings I've seen, because I saw special screenings of like Toy Story and the hell's the other special screening I've seen? Like Ninja Turtles or something like that, where it actually starts on time or close to it. Like they don't have that many commercials. But we went to see that Zissou, and the line was long, so I was like, fuck it, the movie's only 80 minutes. I can survive 80 minutes without a drink. Because I thought, because at this point, we already 17 minutes after showtime, so I was like, shit. Okay, it's probably going to start soon, like at 20 minutes or whatever. So I go to the theater, my seat, and I sit there, and I sat through like 2.5 trailers, and during this, like the half trailer, I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to go get my drink. Whatever. So, and the reason why the line was long is because that movie, Wicked's out. So, since I talked about the gun, I think I'll display him with the gun like this. Ew, look at that blood. Looks realistic. So I go back in line. So I'm in line waiting for the, to get a soda and possibly a snack. Yeah, I don't want to take out all the accessories. I guess, I don't know. There's a lot of accessories here. I don't want to lose them all. So there's like a little knife. Like a baster. It looks like a baster. It looks like a knife though. A scalpel. An actual like handsaw. A drill. Brain. Oh my god, like every weapon he's ever used is in here. That's crazy. So, what do I usually do? Do I just dump them out? I guess so. Because then I throw out the boxes, right? So, good luck, everybody else. And what's this? There's something else he comes with. Oh, this is his little sack. The little bag where he puts all the weapons in. Oh, shit. I should have seen that before I dumped out the accessories. I could put all the accessories in here. Oh, well. Yeah, it's his little garbage bag. Can you even open it? I guess so, but I don't want, it's already tied up nicely. I don't know. I don't want to ruin that. So maybe it's a good thing I dumped out all the accessories. So, as I'm waiting in line for the drink, there's this display for Zootopia stuff. So it has like the snake popcorn bucket, and then like this combo pack with the ears. I'm like, oh, I got to get the ears, right? So I get up there. Worker has no idea what I'm talking about. It is busy. This is Wicked Weekend, so it's like, oh shit. So it took a while for them to figure it out, and it was funny too because the manager came over because the girl was like, "What comes with this combo pack? What comes with this?" And he comes over with the ears and everything that comes with the combo pack. He says, "It comes with this," and he walks back, and I'm like, "No, don't walk away. I want to get the combo pack." He was like showing her like what it comes with, like not thinking like, "Oh yeah, they want it." So he comes back. We figure it out because originally I wanted to get 2 combo packs. I wanted to get both ears. But after I saw the price of 1 combo pack, I was like, I could wait till next week to get the other one. So I got the Judy Hop ears along with the cup that had the little, the mice. They come on my daughter's wedding, that one. Oh my gosh. I like the little detail of his feet. He's got like a little hole in his shoe. But yeah, there it is. There's Art the Clown. Bloody version. There is a clean version. The clean version will probably pose with his bag. Probably. I like this version, though. This one reminds me at the end of the movie. I think it's Terrifier 3, which is probably the best ending, where he just gets on the train covered in blood. Like, it's not a train, it's a bus. And he just gets on the bus and they just look at him and he's just like covered in blood, like, acting normal. Is that the end of the second one or the third one? I forget which one. Because the first one's the warehouse, so that one's easy to remember. Second one is like the fucking Lord of the Rings. It's like 2.5 hours of like Vanessa, I think is her name, having like visions from her father. It goes on forever. They go to the theme park. She dies. She comes back. She's like a god. I don't know. That one's weird. It's like he squeezed all his ideas in one movie thinking he might not make another one. And then like Terrifier 3, which is a hell of a lot of fun. It's the Christmas one. That one's a fun movie. I like that one. I think out of the three, that one's my favorite. Because like the first one's like weird. It feels like you're watching something that might be real. Second one's overly long. And then the third one is just right. Even though it's probably the gruesomest. And speaking of gruesome, Sisu 2 was fucking gruesome. Oh my god. There's some like crazy scenes in Sisu 2 where it's just like, oh my god. Susi 2, whatever the hell it's called. Zissou, that's what it's called. All right. We'll go to this one. Something a little fun. So there's a show called Smiling Friends, and there was a recent like meme or gif from the show where it's like, yo, Pim, you like Monkey Ball? Come on, bring it in, man. So I wanted to get this to represent Smiling Friends before they make any toys or whatnot. Because I'm sure there's toys out there that exist, but I think they're only at like the pop-up stuff events. So I bought this because it's like, yo, Pim, you like Super Monkey Ball? Yo, bring it in. So I got the Super Monkey Ball. It was fairly cheap. I think this was only like $5. Usually like things are like $10 these days, but this was only like $5. I was like, to represent Smiling Friends, yeah, $5 is fine. Yo, Pim, bring it in. Alan, what are you doing way over there? I can barely hear you. God, I love Smiling Friends. And it's so funny too because they did like this promotion. It was the creators. And they're like, watch it on HBO Max, watch it on Twitter. Sometimes they upload the whole episode on Twitter. And that's funny enough. That's how I watch the show. Because there's like people out there who just upload the whole fucking thing. And like since the shows are only like 11 minutes, like you could literally just watch 30-second clips uploaded by everybody because each person has their own favorite moment. So you could actually watch like a whole episode that way, which is crazy. The latest one was fucking awesome with Squim. Do a little Squim, get down tonight. Oh man, that was awesome. What? That's not positive. And I love how the joke in the show was like, I retired way back in 2001. And you're like, oh, that's why Squim retired, because he probably had to deal with 9/11. Or it's implied that it's 9/11 because their job is to make people smile. And him retiring in 2001 just cracks me up. Like, I retired all the way back in 2001. The thing that cracks me up about the show is that the creator, Zach, clearly voices most of the characters on the show. And it's so funny because it's just like him talking to himself for like most of the whole thing. Oh, this is cool. So there's like little like ball bearings here, and you put the, what do you call it? Whatever the character's name is. What's the character's name? Oh, God. I'm not even going to attempt that. People are going to say, like, no, it's pronounced this way. I have no idea how that is pronounced. So I'm just going to call him Super Monkey Ball. That's hilarious. So you put his feet on these little pegs that he comes with. Yo, Pim, you like Super Monkey Ball? Bring it in. One of the things I like about that show, other than him voicing all the characters, is that the joke is sometimes the animation itself. Like Squim is, oh, that's cool. Super Monkey Ball. But like Squim is like really super animated, while everyone else is like normally animated, and there's like claymation in the show, and then like there's like weird rotoscope sometimes, and then there's like stop motion and like puppets sometimes. It's really cool. I like all the animation styles that they incorporate in the show. It's almost like a love letter to animation. And not only that, but like animators everywhere. There's like fans out there who drew like fan art. Like, hang on. I have it on my backdrop, just like the character from the show. But like there's a fan out there who drew the Mr. Frog picture. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, the Mr. Frog picture. And what do you call it? He became an artist on the show. He actually did like a few animated scenes where he drew some pictures for the show, which is awesome. I might have just gave out my location. Oh well. I can always put this unlisted. Fuck it. Whatever. So if Captain Iron Dog's still out there, I want to show you what I finally found. And I was so excited when I found it. I finally found the helicopter, or a helicopter from Jurassic World. I don't think it's the same one. I think this is the one from probably the first movie. It's either the first movie or the helicopter that Zitani flies. But this is fine. This is perfect for my D-Rex. Because for those who don't know or haven't seen Jurassic World Rebirth, that fucking D-Rex changes sizes between shots. Like, there's one scene where he's slightly bigger than a Jeep. Like, he'll smash the hood, and he's slightly bigger, like normal size. And then, like, 2 scenes earlier, he's fucking holding a helicopter like a chicken wing. And, like, the helicopter's tiny. So, to best represent that, because I only have one displayed. I used to have both of them displayed, but I just took one away. But I'm going to put this in the D-Rex's hand. Because it's so funny to me, because in the movie, it's like literally the size of a chicken wing in his hand. So this is perfect. I don't think it's the same exact one. Like, I do believe, if I had to take a guess, I don't know. It's got the Jurassic World symbol on there too. So I don't know. It might be the one that Zutani flies in 2015 movie, but it could be the one from the first movie. I can't really tell. But either way, it's going in the D-Rex's hand. It's going to be the best. You know what's funny about this? It can't balance. Oh, there we go. You really have to be particular with it. You can't just put it down. That's funny. But yeah, I got that. I got the helicopter. The helicopter. I see Captain Iron Dog still here. Yes. Yes, I finally got the helicopter. It's so funny, too, because I kind of gave up. Like I told you guys, like almost like a week or two after the movie came out, they just like fucking cleared out everything where it's like, oh, no more Jurassic World. All right, what are next? I think I'll do this one because this is an action figure I've been wanting for a while. And it's one of those ones that sort of is the chase one. Like, whenever they do like a line with this guy in it, he's always fucking hard to find. And I remember there was one time where he actually came with like a wrestling ring, like the WCW wrestling ring. And I was like, I don't think I want to get the wrestling ring. So I still waited because I'm like, at some point, I'll find him. And I lucked out. I finally lucked out and found him because there's this new line, the Monday Night Wars. And it's fucking Eric Bischoff. Like, every fucking time, it's hard to find this. It's hard to find him because usually, like, he's, either the chase or like the popular one out of the line. You know what I mean? Or like, I should say, quote unquote, hard one to find because it'll be like big names and it'll be like him and it'll be like, oh shit. So I lucked out and found him. I got him. I've been wanting him for a long time. For those who don't know, at, I believe, Nickel City Con in 2019 before the world ended. That's where I saw Eric Bischoff. I was waiting in line for pizza, and there he was. And I told him, like, oh my gosh, so great to meet you. I love your TED Talk, because he has this amazing TED Talk where he talks about how modern day politics is basically just wrestling. Because he goes out there and he starts like bad mouthing the audience, and he says, "Well, that's my heel turn. That's what what we do in wrestling. It goes his extra hand, anyway, which is fine. It's a big enough hand where he won't lose it." But yeah, I finally got Eric Bischoff. But anyway, like his TED Talk. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the hand. So his TED Talk just talks about like, man, like back in the day it used to be like this, but now it's like this is the real world now. We just do our wrestling crap where you just like yell at your opponent, tell them they're dumb and stuff like that. Oh wow, they went pinless. I just realized. I don't know if I noticed this with my last wrestling figure I got, but like they've gone pinless, which is cool. But yeah, I like this. Finally got Eric Bischoff. I think I'll do the smile. Take the regular head off. Yep, that's him. That's my Eric Bischoff right there. But yeah, I met him in line getting a pizza, and it was so cool. And I was able to say, "Hey, man, you're awesome." Because every once in a while I'll check out his podcast and listen to an episode or a clip from here or there. But yeah, I finally got him, and he's always like the fucking chaser, hard to find. So I'm really glad I found him. And whatever day I found him, I must have lucked out because I never seen him again. Yeah, and this is the build of Michael Cole. I probably could have built the Michael Cole, but I didn't want to buy the other figures. There you go. Because this is like that Monday Night Wars era of Michael Cole. That's awesome. And I'm sure people out there are saying, like, why can't you just go to like the secondhand or, pre-order it from Ringside Collectibles? It's like, I like Ringside Collectibles, but it's always like full price. And it's always pre-order. Because, oh God, wrestling figures are so popular. I just feel like it's always pre-order. And they know about the toys way in advance, so it's like pre-order and it's like comes out 6 months from now. So I'm not a big pre-order guy, and especially when it's like 6 months out, where it's like, come on now, come on, I can't do that. I don't know if I showed him with a smiling face, but here he is. That's awesome. In fact, I'll just put him down here with my wrestling shelf. Here you go, Eric Bischoff. Okay, what are next? I think we'll take a drink. I feel a little dry. A lot of items to unbox today. I believe over 27. Let's see. Oh my God, there's so many. I don't even know what to do next. I guess I'll stick with wrestling. So I went to Walmart and I saw this Stone Cold and I was like, oh my God, I gotta get this. So I didn't know what price it was because he was just set on. Because what I usually do is I go through the store and I just put them in my cart. So yeah, 27 items. So right now I think we've only opened 4 items. We've only opened. Oh my God, we've been on for 27 minutes. Only 4 items. We gotta get moving. So I found this Stone Cold. I threw him in the cart. And as I'm going through the store, I have items in my cart already, like groceries and some of my mom's groceries. So I'm like, okay, hang on. Let me budget it out. Let me see how much extra I could do. So I went to scan him at the price checker thing, and I noticed he didn't pop up. And to me, that's like, oh, shit, I don't want to, if you guys watch the show, I don't want another Robotnik situation where I get up to the front of the store and he doesn't scan and they take him out of my hands. That feeling sucks so bad. So I grabbed another one of these WWE superstars and just scanned that at the cashier and then got this. But yeah, I thought it was so cool to get this. Now I see why he was left on the shelf. I'm now seeing it. So the reason why this guy was left on the shelf, because I usually never see Stone Cold on the shelf, but I see now why. So when they opened this with the box cutter, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a line right down here. So I always realize that afterwards, because it doesn't matter to me because I'm gonna open it anyway. But whenever collectors go, to be with their fucking ghoulish selves, they always leave the thing that has like a scratch on it or something. That's the reason why they didn't pick it up. Like I think that's how I lucked out with this Emma Frost. Because Emma Frost was like the last one on the shelf, and I'm like, how did I luck out with this? And I think the card is like slightly bent. I'm like, you fucking ghouls. I feel like collectors out there are just ghouls. They just go out there and they just, they're just like pieces of shit. Because they're probably buying it to resell it, on the market. Like, I still never seen that Psylocke in the store, and I paid through the nose to get that Psylocke, which I don't regret because I'd rather have it and then not have it. You know what I mean? So the Stone Cold comes with alternate hands, which is fun. And let's see. Got cut up in his little things holding him in. Oh yeah, guys, I saw what's it called? A figure replacement where someone bought the toy or stole the toy and did a figure replacement. It was a current Star Wars toy, and it was Finn from The Force Awakens, and I thought that's fucking crazy. So someone replaced the current Star Wars toy with Finn, and I'm like, that's insane. That's insane. Oops! Oh my god. So I guess the quality control is they don't really shove in all the pieces. Well, then again, you know, like these are the He-Man toys, so you could easily swap out the pieces. But like all his leg and arm fell off right out of the box. Well, here he is, Stone Cold. I think this is so cool. I like the detail of the vest. I like the leg braces. But yeah, this is awesome. The head sculpt is a little weird. But this reminds me of like the Maximum Sweat figures. Even though I know these are like based off the He-Man figures, but I don't know, just like the over-muscular body just reminds me of the Maximum Sweat. I see Captain Iron Dog here. Same. I've been looking for that Psylocke for a while now. Yep. Fucking ghouls. You know damn well they went in the store and they bought probably all 3 of them or whatever. However many fit on the shelf, whoever goes in there probably bought all of them because he could make double whatever he paid for them because they're probably like $40, $50, maybe $60. I don't know how much they are in the store. But like you buy those, you could easily just buy the figure itself. You don't even have to sell it with Thanos. Like you could resell Psylocke for $100 and you only paid like, you know, $40 or $60 for the figure. And then you could also flip the fucking Thanos for like $20. You know, even though the Thanos ain't that hard to find, but still, you could still, you know, double whatever you paid for it. It's crazy. And that's probably what they did. It's insane. Fucking ghouls. All right. What are next? I'll open this one because this is one I've been waiting ever since they started doing the alternate Michael Myers. It's like, ooh. This is the Halloween H2O, Halloween 20 years later, Michael Myers. As you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of the diaper look of the NECA Michael Myers. Yeah, so I skipped out on the Halloween 5 one because it's super diaper baby. But I had to get this one. I had to because I love that it comes with the Casper mask. It comes with every alternate mask. It comes with like the weird CGI mask. It comes with the Stan Winston mask because I think the Stan Winston mask, if I'm correct, I believe the Stan Winston mask is the final one, and then the Casper mask is the K&B one. And it comes with all of them. And I thought that was such a fun little detail. I was like, yes, that's so freaking awesome. It comes with all the masks. So now I cut them out of there. Oops, I got to cut the axe out. Oh my god, it even comes with the ice skate. I forgot about that. So he comes with the axe that Jamie Lee Curtis uses on him. Comes with the ice skate. Comes with a bloody knife and a regular knife. But let's go through the masks. And I think, oops, all his hands are popping out. Let me move his bloody knife. As you can see here, comes with a little bloody knife. He comes with a regular knife. And he comes with alternate hands. I better keep those close because I'll probably have to swap them out right now. Man, they're all going to pop out when I'm trying to... I just want to pop out the mask, but all his things... So he comes with the axe. The fireman axe. Oops, it's falling off. Oops, gotta show the camera. His ice skate. So I love the H2O Michael Myers. I saw it in the theater with my cousin. It's one of my... Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Are you kidding me, dude? So it comes with the pumpkin from the opening scene of the movie. It's my favorite intro to a Halloween movie. Is the beginning with the Mr. Sandman, and you see the parents carving the knife. Oh, that's so cool. Fuck. All right. So I saw it with my cousin. It's one of my happy memories with him. He sadly passed away a few years later. But we saw the dimension, I should say. We saw the the Halloween movies that Miramax did. I guess we didn't see the reboot. Did we see the reboot together? No, I don't think so. I think we only saw Halloween Resurrection and H2O together. I think he was a little older by the time 2007 was around. But yeah, yep, that makes sense. Oops, fuck. Oh no, I don't want to lose my ears. Okay, so the head dropped. There it is. Okay. So the head that Michael comes with, this is the K&B mask. No, wait, this is the Stan Winston mask. So in the movie, you see the Stan Winston mask most of the time. I should say most of the time. Like, this is the hero mask, like you mostly see on screen, right? And then, if you look close enough in the movie, oh shit, this is too hard. Oh god. All right, I'll just show the heads by themselves. So this was the original K&B mask, which is, I think, on screen more than this one. So whenever they did close-ups in the movie or their reshoots and they needed to see the full mask, it's the Stan Winston mask. But whatever they could hide in editing, which is a lot, it was the original K&B mask, which is the fucking Casper the Ghost mask, which is just a smooth white face. This isn't the movie more than I thought it was. If you rewatch H2O, it's a lot of the Casper mask, which is I find fucking crazy. Because I was watching the movie, I was like, I think the Casper mask is on screen more than this one. Like, this is only on in the hero shots. And then there's like one obvious shot, which was like a CGI, because I'm guessing it was the Casper mask, but it was the hero shot. So it even comes with the CGI mask for this action figure, which I find fucking hilarious. Hang on. Well, that's great. So, oh my gosh, I don't even know which one I want to display it with, because when I see this Michael, I just remember him like deadlifting himself, like him holding on to the pipe to hide from Laurie Strode. Oh, he still has like that diaper look. I don't care though, because whenever I look at him, I just look at him from the waist up. But when I look at it, he has that diaper look. Oh, I hate that diaper look. But it's not too bad though. I don't think it's bad as the other versions, I should say. Like, I feel like there's some of them, like the Halloween 2 one, fucking awful. But yeah. I might have to use a hairdryer to remove the head, or maybe remove it this way. Oh yeah, there we go. So what I did was turn his head and pop it. Okay, we got a message here. Nope. There's a text message. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to replace it with the Casper head, I think. So what I did was, so the head's on like this, right? I turn it like this backwards and then pop it, because I think that's the easier way to do it. So we'll put it on backwards and then just turn the head. Oh. Okay, how do we put it on? Let's try it again. Damn it, Dwight. Oh, did it snap on? I think it snapped on. Okay, good. Yes. Oh my god, I kind of like the Casper mask. I might leave the Casper mask on. That's actually pretty boss. Dude, that's so boss. Oh my god, that's fucking awesome. Oh my fucking god. Dude. All right. So I think I'm going to pose him with the knife for sure. That's so fucking boss. Oh my gosh. Oops, my ears. Oh, you know what I should talk about, because I keep looking at my ears and thinking, like, what movies have come out recently? Dude, what the fuck, Running Man? What the fuck? So, like, Running Man, right? That is like a solid 2-star movie. And it's so funny when people are like, I don't know what you guys are saying. It was pretty good. And I'm like, what the fuck world are you in where that's a pretty good movie? Like, it's all right. It's fair. But I wouldn't even say it was good. It's like, I don't think it was good. Oh, man. It's not Glenn Powell's fault. I'll say that much. It's not Glenn Powell's fault. I don't even know whose fault it is. Like, is it I don't know. Yeah, there's Sea Captain Iron Dog. He even says it was okay. Like, it was passable. Like, I don't regret seeing it, but like, I wouldn't recommend it and I wouldn't see it again. But I don't regret seeing it, if that makes any sense. It's like a solid 2-star movie where it's like, I went to the theater, I got my money's worth, but like, at what cost? You know what I mean? There we go. The head tilt going on. That's fucking awesome, dude. Is there a way? Oh, maybe I'll do that. Is there? Oh man, really? That sucks, dude. So like, all the hands are like basically knife hands, and I want to have him hold the ice skate, but I'll have to switch hands. Ah, what a pain. What a pain in the butt. Yeah, there's only one hand where you can hold the ice skate, but it's the hand I have it in this hand. Oh my god, what a pain in the butt. What a pain in the butt. Yep, I gotta swap out hands. Okay. And I gotta readjust everything. But yeah, the movie was just okay, as Captain Iron Dog said. It's just an okay movie. I don't think it was Glenn Powell's fault at all. It didn't feel like an Edgar Wright movie, and I don't even get like what he was trying to do. Like, it's not. Oh my god, I don't know. It's really kind of just dull, for lack of a better word. And I always talk about how movies need to adapt stuff. Like, I remember I was having a discussion with the Regal worker, and she was saying that she loved It Chapter 2, right? And I'm like, but it's very repetitive. And she's like, well, it's repetitive in the book. And I'm like, well, you have to adapt for the screen. Like, you can't. There's sometimes you just can't do verbatim what happens in the book, because in the book it's different. You read it differently, it plays different in your head, but when you do it on screen, it becomes repetitive. Like, I feel like It Chapter 2 is very fucking repetitive. It's like the same scene over and over with the characters, so far to like, even to the point where like, I feel like what's his name, Pennywise loses his freaking his aura, like his, what do you call it, scareability, or I don't even know what the hell you want to call it, like his freaking evilness, just because he can't kill fucking depressed 40-year-olds. Like, he has a hard time doing that, and I find that hilarious. Like, he can kill kids, but he has a hard time killing these fucking depressed 40-year-olds who want to put bullets in their heads, but he can't do it, So I'm kind of lost part of the track, but the point is that sometimes you have to adapt for a movie. And what do you call it? They didn't adapt well for the Running Man. Because in the original one, the 80s one, which is not really a favorite of mine, I've watched it as a kid, and I love Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I own the DVD, and I hadn't watched it in years. So I rewatched it after seeing Running Man, and I feel like they did it right. Like, they created a situation where he gets framed, and then that they fake footage, and then he escapes and he runs into the girl, and you get all this right away, right? And then he goes on the Running Man show, and there's all these different types of killers, and it's basically like a battleground, and it takes place over 24 hours or whatever, a day. Like, that's adaptation. You adapt the storyline into a movie. Like, I feel like they didn't do that for the new Running Man. Like, when he goes to the hotel room and sits there for like 2 days, you're like, oh god, is this going to be the movie? Like, it starts to sink in, like, oh shit, you're just going to do this. And then it's like day 4 or day 5. You're like, oh my god, are we going to watch all fucking 20 or 30 days? Like, I don't want to watch all 30 days. And it's like, it like loses its steam because he's just like sitting around doing nothing. And then he kind of runs into people. And then like, they fake a lot of stuff. And it's like, oh, if you're faking this, then what's the fucking point? And it's just like, what's the point of chasing him? Because they're probably tracking him anyway with the stupid bracelet. So it's like, what's the point? You start asking yourself these questions as you're watching the movie, and that's not really a good thing. And like, of course, it probably works better as a book. You know what I mean? Because you're going on this different adventure, and you get all these different details, and it probably plays differently. But when you're watching it as a movie, you're like, oh god, I got to sit here and watch all this. It is not like that fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger movie at all. It's fucking crazy how, like, this being said, the original 80s Running Man is a bad 80s movie. Like, that is a bad 80s movie. Like, on a scale, like, if you're judging it as a, you know, a quality movie, that's like a 3.5 star. It's not great, but like it does everything better, and it gives you everything that you want for a movie. Of course, I'd give the original one 5 stars because I own it. I'd recommend it. I'd watch it again. Hell, I wanted to watch it again afterwards. After I watched it, I was like, oh my God, the original Running Man's so awesome. But like, it is a cheesy, bad 80s action movie. It's not on the level of Total Recall. It's not on the level of Predator. It's like an average Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, but it is so good, and they adapt the story for the screen, where it's only a day, it's only a few hours. They do all this, and it tells the story under like 80, 90 minutes. And like the fucking new Running Man, it's like, oh my God, we got to do this. We got to go through this, all of this crap. I don't know. Yeah, it just made it feel longer and just drags. Yeah, dude, because he's there's like scenes where he's just like literally waiting in bed doing nothing, and you're like, oh my God, this is the movie. Oh my God, I thought there was going to be like more action or more cheesiness. And then that's the other thing too, where like it's over the top on TV, but like kind of over the top in real life, like when he throws the grenade and he's like, fuck you, motherfucker, shit eaters. And it's like there's no differential. It's almost too much the same thing, you know? It's weird. And then, oh my gosh. Okay. My favorite story. I'll show the Michael. Hang on, let me show the Michael Myers and just appreciate it before I lose track. So I swapped hands, and it's so cool. I have him holding an ice skate right here. Little JGL representation. I have him holding a knife, and I want to do like a little bit of, I popped the head off again. Oh no. Yeah, I want to do like the head tilt. Okay, the head tilt's got to go the other way. There we go. Boom. Oh yeah. That's fucking hot. Okay, anyway. So I loved weapons, and I wanted more weapons. So after that movie came out, I started watching all the interviews of the actors. And one of my favorite interviews was with Josh Brolin. And he's like, yeah, man, I worked on the Running Man, and apparently I got to do some reshoots, and I look like this. And he mentioned to, or, you know, motioned towards his head, and he had like a fucking buzz cut because he's about to do Dune. And he's like, I don't know how they're going to do with this, but like, I guess I got to wear a wig for a Running Man. So in Running Man, I'm watching the whole movie. I'm like, okay, where did Josh Brolin do these reshoots? And I'm really looking, I'm really watching. And a lot of the time I'm like, okay, that's his real hair. I'm like, oh God, can I not tell a difference between a wig and his real hair? And finally, at the end of the movie, full on spoilers, because if you saw it, you saw it. If you haven't seen it, whatever, fuck it, whatever. So at the end of the movie, Cole Domingo realizes that, oh shit, the audience is turning. I'm not going out there. In my contract, it says I could leave whenever I want. I'm going to leave. During that scene, Josh Brolin comes in, and he's got the fucking wig on, and his hair is all matted. I'm like, there it is. There's the reshoot. And it's like barely a minute on screen. So whatever this Cole Domingo thing was, probably was a reshoot, because Cole Domingo and him are talking on screen. And it's so funny because, oh my God, when Josh Brolin comes on, it's like a huge wide, and you just see that terrible wig. And even for his close-up, they cropped off the top of his head. And it's so funny. I'm like, oh my God, this is so hilarious. They cropped off the top of his head. So like, hang on. I got to recreate it. So it's like him talking to Cole Domingo like this, where you see the side of his hair, but you don't see the top of his head. He's like, listen, Cole Domingo, you gotta, and it's like hilarious. And it's right at the end of the movie. And it's only that scene because immediately after that, he goes on camera like Vince McMahon, and he has his regular hair. So whatever that was, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So it was at the end. It was only that like minute. I think it's like a minute, maybe two. It's not that long, and it's only that scene because immediately when he goes on stage and says, hey, everybody, I'm the producer of the show, and it's like he has his regular hair. So it's that fucking one scene when he's yelling at Cole Domingo to get back on stage. So whatever that was, I don't even get it myself. It was weird. It needed more Katie O'Brien. Oh yeah, I was so happy to see like a little Twister reunion. I thought that was fun. And then I was wondering why it looked off. Yeah, I was trying to tell you. I was like, at the end, look for the wig. And it made me so happy. I was like, oh my God, there's the wig. And I remember for weeks on end, I was telling my mom the story. And after the movie was over, I turned to them and said, oh my God, it was the end of the movie. And my mom had completely forgotten. So she said, I wish you told us before the movie. And my sister deadpan told me, who's Josh Brolin? And it cracked me up. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I was so taken back. I'm like, what do you mean, who's Josh Brolin? And she's like, in the movie. I'm like, he's like the producer guy with the fake teeth. That's him. And she's like, oh, that's him. And I'm like, fucking Thanos, Sicario, Josh Brolin. And she's like, I don't know who these actors' names are. And it cracks me up because she's a movie person. Like, we go see movies a lot. She watches movies. And she didn't know. And I was like, that's crazy. Okay, so I showed off the Michael Myers. Awesome. I give that 5 out of 5. Awesome. So let's go to like a little quick storyline, a little quick story. I saw this Grinch at Walmart and I had to get him. Guys, guess how much this fucking Grinch is? Let me just show you. He's about this big. Almost pillow, but not really. He's not the sleeping pillow size. He's basically like a little plush that you can hold. But just guess. Guess how much this is. Okay. Get your guesses ready. We got Captain Iron Dog. He's here. He says 15. Fucking $25. $25. And I thought it was a crazy price. But like literally, he was like the last one on the shelf. And I love that he just looks like a little tadpole. Like, look at him. He just looks like a little tadpole. Like you see him in like a little pond or a little mud puddle. And I was like, I had to get it. I had to get him. But like it was $25. And I went to visit my grandma. I'm like, Grandma, I paid $25 for this. Can you give me some Grinch money? So she gave me some money to go see a movie, but I call it Grinch money. But it was hilarious. I had to get him, but this is fucking crazy. And just to compare, so I was at Target the other day, and I saw this little guy, and I'm like, oh, I want that too, because he's a little baby toy. It was like literally a baby toy, because I was walking past and I liked this little thing. $9, just to compare sizes. And not only that, but like, I'm in a Grinch mood again this year. I got a little dancing Grinch that dances to the "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." That was cheaper than this. A fucking animatronic dancing Grinch was cheaper than this pillow thing, stuffed animal, which is crazy. Crazy, man, crazy. Yes, Captain Iron Dog is even like, what? $25? Craziness. Crazy. All right. Oh my God, want water again? Yeah. All right. Let's see. We'll do John Bernthal. It'll go perfect with my Punisher shelf. So here we go. We got a new John Bernthal Punisher. Much needed upgrade from the other one, because the other one was, I think, before they did head scans. So like I think they were still doing sculpts or whatever. But yeah, this is like the new real head scan technology. And it's awesome. And there he is. He's the crybaby from Accountant. Whenever I see John Bernthal, I just think of him as the little crying baby brother. Like, do you love me, brother? Do you love me? Do you care about me at all, brother? That's all I think about when I see John Bernthal. I just see him as like a little baby brother now. Like, don't you care about me? Don't you love me? Is it me? And meanwhile, fucking Ben Affleck is just like autistic as hell, or he's just like, man, like, you're my brother. I love you, but like, I don't understand what you're doing right now. It's so funny. Like, do you love me? Yes or no? And then at the end of the movie, he gets that cat. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God, there's like a freeze frame in that movie. I keep forgetting about that. There's like a fucking freeze frame in The Accountant 2, which is just awesome. All right, so here he is. Oops. Oh, I knocked all over my Funko Pops. Oh no. So we have John Bernthal here. I think he's got like a little blemish here. It looks like a beauty mark on his face. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. No, it's not supposed to be there. Can I scrape it off? Ooh, I can scrape it off. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have his beauty mark anymore. Okay, I got rid of it. Yeah, there was like a little beauty mark on him. A little paint scuff. But there he is. Does he have a little knife? Oh, he's got a holster. That's good. Because when I display him, I want to give him a different gun. Does he have a knife? Oh, he does have a knife holder. Oh, they went full G.I. Joe with this release. Holy shit. I feel like you got to beg Marvel. Like, hey, please, can you like give him like a knife holder? Can you give him a holster? No, this one, they did it. They gave him a holster. Can you hook it on his axe? That'd be sweet. Oh, you can't hook on the axe. Damn. Really? There's like no spot? Oh, man, that'd be so cool if he had a spot for his axe. Oh, man. Oh, well, close enough. But yeah, I want to display him with a different gun, like maybe a bazooka or something. But yeah, there he is. So cool. John Bernthal. 4K Jim Carrey Grinch went, dude, I want to see what the rest of that movie looks like because the fucking screen grabs look crazy. It actually might look like a real movie, which is insane. All the difference of color correcting. Oh my God. Okay. We'll stick with Marvel Legends. Yeah, I don't know how I lucked out with this now that I'm looking at this. I guess there's like a little blemish on the card here. A little blemish. Like I'd say 0.5 blemish on here. And it's maybe that's why they left it. But I'm shocked I found this in the wild. Because I haven't seen her before or since. But I got the Emma Frost figure. I had to get her because you know me. Hey, you know me. You know what I do for a living. All right. Oh, dude, I like both head sculpts. The head sculpts are super white lady. I love them. Okay. So, of course, there's those hands, which I'll probably display them with. I like the open hands. The fists are too generic for me. I like posing all the X-Men girls with their open hands. So this is the first head sculpt, which is more like a sad... Oh, hang on. I got to get this plastic out. This is so fucking awesome. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait a minute. Like, that means you could pop her head off and then take off the whole... Okay, so this is her with the cape, right? But I'm kind of thinking of taking the cape off. Let's take the cape off. Take it off! Take off that cape! You don't need the cape. Take it off! Take off the cape. Okay, so we'll show her the first head sculpt, which is like a sassy face, like hang on, can you see it? It's sort of like a little sassy face, like she let out a little toot and didn't tell anyone. She's got like a little secret to tell, but she didn't tell anyone. And the second head sculpt, I like it because it's got like the fan effect, like there's fan blowing on her, and she's got a smile. Put a smile on, everybody, come on. Put a smile on. There we go. There we go. Oh, and I got to switch out the hands. Because the fists are so generic. Who uses fists? Honestly, you fight like a woman. Of course, she's pinless, and she's got the hands. And look at her. She looks like she's on ice. Disney on ice right here. Look at that. I like the smile. I like the outfit. Emma Frost, yo. Emma Frost. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. If we could get like a Zatanna figure like this, that'd be fucking dope. Look at that. I know like Zatanna's DC, but still, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Spirit fingers, exactly. Look at that. It's fucking awesome. And I like the heels. The heels! The heels! Yeah! All right, perfect. 10 out of 10. All right, what are next? Oh, God. What do we do? Let's open them up, buddy. So, I finally did it. I was struggling with it. I thought the price was kind of terrible. Like, what are you doing? Because I think when they announced these, it was $25. I think that's when it was. It was $25 when they announced it. And then when it went on store shelves, it was $30. And I was like, oh, I don't know. But then I got FOMO, and I'm like, I got to support the line. I got to do it. I got to get it because like these are probably the best figures that we'll ever get. I started collecting the Scooby-Doo toy line. I ordered the first ones I ordered were the Creeper and Shaggy, and I had to do it because I know they did miracle work with the fucking Street Fighter toys, the Jada toys. Those are like the best action figures ever made. And I think those are like 25 still, but like the Scooby-Doo line, I don't know what the hell we're paying for. Maybe we're paying for the license. I don't know. With the red cape, it instantly becomes Power. Oh, dude, I can make this Power Girl. Shit, son, you're thinking now. Now you're cooking with gas. Holy shit. Yep, I got the Creeper. Creeper. The Reaper. So I got it. And this is fucking insane. These toys are going to be so awesome. I'm just praying to God that they finish the whole toy line. You know, because these things are so fucking expensive. And oh my God. I'm geeking out just looking at this. It's fucking crazy. Like, this is crazy. I don't like how it's not attached to the head. I probably have to super glue that and put glue dots on. I got to glue those glasses on. But there's his reveal. He's the bank manager who's been stealing from the bank at night. I should say after work, because that's the plot line. So he steals money after work when he closes up shop. And then he comes back to the bank dressed as the Creeper, but unbeknownst to him, his security guard installed cameras at his bank and then caught him on the film. And the flame will reveal the Creeper. Creeper. So I remember being a kid and like Creeper fucking scaring me. I remember being so scared by the Creeper. Creeper. He's pinless. It's perfect. I kind of wish he came with I guess he comes with like 2 head skulls, but you know what I mean. I wish there was I don't know, maybe not. Because I'm thinking like there should be one that's more accurate, but I think that is accurate. That's him like going Creeper. But I don't know. I think like I remember him shouting a lot. I just watched the show today, but I don't know. I do like the mask pull, which is hilarious. Let's see who's behind the mask. Creeper. Let's see. Stiff. His joints are a little stiff, but I'm sure after you get them going, it'll be fine. But again, like this is built for tough, like the fucking Street Fighter figures. Is this picture on the box? I guess that's what I meant. Okay, so like his face is a little bit bigger, like a little bit longer on the box. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'm expecting. I think I'm expecting a little longer face. Even though this is pretty accurate, but I think I'm expecting like a longer face. But that doesn't take away from the action figure itself, because I think this is amazing. This is amazing. Like, this is perfect. Creeper. So this is like a rubber jacket he has. Again, like, oh God, you really, he's like really factory fresh. Oh my God. Oof. So if we get him, just know that the joints are super fucking tough. Oh my gosh. Oh man, those are tough joints. All right. So they have him. I'm trying to recreate the back of the box. So there we go. Oh my God. So there's this jacket, right? And you could actually unpin the jacket, because I was looking at the back of the box. I'm like, wait, his jacket's open on the back of the box. So that's so cool. You could actually unhinge the back of the box, and there he is in his hero pose from the movie or the show. Creeper. That's fucking awesome, dude. So you could have his jacket pinned up or open. I think it's more biblically accurate if it's open. 7 days a week, yeah, honey. Don't you know that? I don't even know the rest of the song. I just know it's 7 days a week. That's awesome. So I also ordered, it's going to come later. I don't know if I'll do another unboxing. Depends how this one goes. If this one gets like a decent amount of viewers, I might do another unboxing. But like I ordered Anka. Anka's coming soon. They haven't really, they announced what figures are in Wave 2, but they haven't announced a release date, I don't think. I think I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to keep going. So I got Shaggy. Like Zoink Scoob. 7 days a week. Let's see. Oops. But yeah, I had to pull the trigger on these. I was like, I gotta get them. I know they're super expensive, but it's like, fuck. I love Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo too much not to get them. And especially if they're going to do the monsters too. I kind of like what they're doing with the toy line, where they have like the main character, like a main character, and then they have like a main villain. Like I would consider the Creeper like a A-tier villain. But then like they'll have the fucking D-list villain, which is Anka, which I think that's kind of a good way to do a toy line, which is like you have the main character, Shaggy. You have the A villain, and then you have like Anka, the mummy. The mummy too. Like to me, fucking Anka is such like a. If you watch the show, I think like he's like a D-list. He's almost like the Black Knight, where it's like, like it's a classic episode, but like Black Knight isn't that great. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna do a villain, you want like Charlie the Robot, you want the Creeper, you want the Caveman, you want, oh my god, the kooky Space Ghost, Ruby Rex. He comes over with an open box of Ruby Rex. Yeah, you want like those kind of villains. You want fucking who's another like A tier, like oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. Because there is some like D tier or C list. Like I feel like the Dog Nappers are C list. That's the one who dresses the Native Americans like go away, go back. I think that's like a D list villain. I think I love the Puppet Show. I love the Puppet episode, but I feel like that villain is such like a D list as well. Because it's just a dude wearing a cape. He sort of looks like this the Shadow Nose. He looks like that kind of Shadow. He's not like fucking an iconic looking guy like Charlie the Robot or the Creeper. He comes with one Scooby snack, so I'm gonna put the Scooby snack inside his box. I'm trying to think of another like villain. Freaking Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Even that's like an iconic villain. Here we got Shaggy. Look at all that articulation. Pinless, of course. Nothing but air, or nothing but net. There you go. Hoop. Comes with 2 head sculpts. And I think I'll have him with the screaming face. Because whenever I think of Shaggy, I think of him screaming. And then I do believe he comes with the running hands. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. So I'm going to give him the running hands. 7 days a week. The Mask of Zen Tuo. Oh, man. Is that the other hand? I guess so. There we go. That's awesome. Hang on, I got to do like biblically accurate, like. That's fucking awesome, dude. It's fucking awesome. Oh my god, worth every penny. I am not regretting the $30 purchase now. Look at this. Look at that. It's so good. I'm almost going to tear up. It looks so good. And of course, Jada Toys are like, our figures can stand. They don't have any foot pegs, of course. If you watch my fucking Street Fighter video, you know that these fuckers can stand. They don't need foot pegs. That's incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so awesome. Oh man. That's so fucking cool. I need to do like a ranking of the Scooby-Doo villains. I need to look that up. I need to do like a maybe that'll do a live. Maybe I'll keep doing lives. I don't know. Now that I'm on here, it's like, oh yeah, this is why I like doing it, because I just talk about my stupid nonsense. Nonsense to people who might like my nonsense. Because when I talk to people in real life, they're like, uh-huh, right. Let's see. We did Scooby-Doo. Oh yeah, let me do another fucking Skeletor. So they released a new Skeletor. I'm like, got it. There. It's like there's times where I have to stop myself from buying Skeletors. Like they have the new Transformer Skeletor, and I'm like, that's too much. I can't do it. I can't do that. But like I'll do this where it's like the new like figure, but it's called Vintage Collection, where it looks like it's like an updated body and shit, but like it's clearly based off the original figure, which is fucking awesome. Masters of the Universe, yeah, Masters of the Universe 7-inch figures. You can collect all. Skeletor ruthlessly schemes to take control of Castle Grayskull and all Eternia. I love Skeletor just because, like, that's such an iconic look. That fucking skull face with the purple body, the voice. He-Man. So good. Like, it's A+ all around. Like, the design, the sound, the look. And like every Skeletor is fucking awesome. To the point where I'm like, I have to tell myself, like, nope, don't do it, Frank. Don't. Stop. Stop it. You don't need it. You don't need them all. Okay. A little bag. Oh my gosh, his sword even looks like the cheesy one. That's hilarious. Even though it's like the updated one. Okay, so he has two hands, a fist, and an open hand. Oops, is he tied in? Oops. I didn't even see him. Oh, the Which is Which. That's one of my favorite ones for Scooby villains. Look at the money. I like that zombie and the witch. That's the one I was trying to like. Which other ones do I really like? That's the one I really like. Which is Which. There we go. They're not even jewel eyes, but they do look like I like whatever paint they used to look like jewel eyes. They're not. They're just like plastic painted on eyes. But I like that little glint they had, that little shimmer. But yeah, this is cool. I love my Skeletor, dude. I'm going to put the sword in the back of his thing and then have him hold the little staff of Ra. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. In today's episode, you learned that trying to get ahead doesn't always pay off. Sometimes hard work and help from your friends is what you need. Take it from me, Ortho. There we go. Look, we got the Media Ghost. We got the Media Ghost. Hey, how's it going, Chief? It's going very well. It's going very well. I want to let you know, Media Ghost. I want you to build to hype up, spread the word. Fucking Scooby-Doo Part 3 is in the works. It's happening. It's not like, oh, I got little notes written down in a notebook, like how much longer does the program need? It's not that at all. There's fucking scenes that are done. There's sort of a plot line that I'm putting together. And there's like stuff that I'm doing. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. I love it. Of course, it's going to be old memes because I don't watch YouTube poop anymore. So I don't really know what the fuck like is going on anymore. A lot of it is like movie references heavy, but that's me. You guys know me. You all know what I do on my channel. So a lot of it's like movie references. But there's going to be some old memes. So if you see old memes, don't be offended or be like, it'll probably feel like an updated version of what I did in the past. And I'm excited about that. And the other thing is like, I think Captain Iron Dog knows because he's been paying attention to my Twitter. But like, there's things where I'm like, I'm not married to the idea. Like back in the past, I would try to squeeze in every idea and try to make it work. This time I was like, no, if this doesn't work, cut it out. Like you have no idea. I've had like 3 different intros. Like I had a whole intro that was like modeled off the 70s TV, like cop shows, but that's gone now. And now it's modeled after Reality Bites, completely different. And the only reason why it's modeled after Reality Bites is because I just watched Reality Bites and I'm like, I like that intro. I want to use that for my Scooby-Doo YouTube. So like there's things that I'm having ideas for and then just throwing them away. And I love that. I'm not married to anything. And there's like little jokes where I was like doing this. I'm like, cut it out. So there might even be like a deleted like scenes reel that I might release a little later down the line where it's just like unfinished ideas or scraps of ideas. But I don't know. But like I'm approaching this as if it's the last big project I could do with this because I feel like it is. I'm working on this project and it feels like the last one. This one genuinely feels like the last one. It's like this is probably the last time I'll ever have this amount of time to work on something like this and to feel motivated to work on something like this. And I've always had the idea to connect everything or at least try to reference the past. And I think I'm going to accomplish that with this. I'm working on it. Like there's like I'm rewatching Scooby. So let me explain the process what I did. Because now that there's like they have like a little break here. So here's the process I did. I rewatched all the Scooby-Doos, like from the Where Are You Scooby-Doo and the new Scooby-Doo movies. I watched all those. I put them on the timeline, and then I just took everything that I thought I could make a joke. Like, and I put those on the timeline, and I chopped them up, and I left them up there, and so I have that, and then I even went online, and I found like the new Scooby-Doo show that somebody uploaded, put those on my timeline, and I cut them up. So I'm like mixing everything together, possibly what I can do to sell my idea of what I want to do. And it's awesome. It's actually happening. And the reason why it's been taking a long time, because this started earlier this year. I'd say, oh my God, January, March, April, like around that time, like it started. And then during summer, I usually take my break because it's too fucking hot to work on anything. And of course, I worked on Jaws. I work on like smaller projects, but like I'm going back to it now. I'm basically animating where I'm actually like cutting off the characters and doing this and doing that. And I'm doing loads of research. Like I watched a lot of Tex Avery cartoons and Looney Tunes, and I'm trying to incorporate all that knowledge I've gathered from those and then like put it in the show. It's awesome. I think it's going to be great. It's a long process. I'm aiming for Christmas, but if I don't make it to Christmas, the next release date is Valentine's Day, and that's just because in order to advertise it properly to everyone, because like if I just uploaded it straight up without telling anyone, I feel like it's going to get buried and forgotten. So I want to build some hype. I want to build a teaser trailer after it's finished, of course. I don't want to build a teaser trailer now and not meet the end date. I don't want to do that. Who knows? I might fucking die in a car accident next week. You never know. Something bad might happen, and the teaser will be there, and it'll never get uploaded. So I want to wait until the thing's finished to make a teaser. But yeah, it's going to be great. Let's see. Been recommending some of your vids to my friends. They enjoy them. Oh, good. Thank you. MHM. And then Scooby-Dooby-Doo Hard Again. I've been trying to think of a title. There's nothing to do with Die Hard. It's because like the second one is clearly Die Hard. This one, I don't want to give too much away, but it is heavily based on a movie, or at least one scene is, because there's a lot of stuff in it. I've been trying to figure out a title. I don't know it yet. Because I've been trying to look it up. I even asked Chat GPT. I gave in. I was like, let me ask Chat GPT. And they gave me like horrible suggestions. They gave me horrendous suggestions to the point where it was just like putting Scooby-Doo in any title. It was like Scooby-Doo Temple Raiders. It was like dumb, fucking dumb. But yeah, it's like because I wanted to do like I almost wanted to do like to be or not doobie or something like that, Scooby or not to be. You know what I mean? Trying to do that, like, nah, it's too confusing. But the working title I have right now is Rhyme Rubble. Or maybe Rhyme Amuck. Gonna be one of those two. At least the working title. If I don't figure out anything before then, it's going to either be Rhyme Rubble or Rhyme Amuck. One of those two. Last time I asked ChatGPT something, it got blacklisted from Taco Bell entirely. I don't even know what the hell that means. What the hell is that? Wait, are you? Oh my god, what's that person from Twitter that got blacklisted? Baja Blast. Oh my god, Baja Blast. What the fuck, right? I think Captain Iron Dog knows who I'm talking about, but like, what the fuck was that about, man? I like how like nobody found those tweets until like one day we were like, how about this? How about that? And they had like a whole treasure trove, and it's like all public. Everything that she said was like public for 10 years, and nobody said anything. And the amount of times, oh my god, I don't even want to go into these. Oh my god, but that was fucking crazy. All right, what are next? We'll do this one. We'll do Wolverine. I'm breaking my rules now. I'm buying every Wolverine that looks cool enough to me. He's like my new Batman, where it's like I'll buy all the Batmans, well, at least the ones I think are cool, because I have one that I think is cool and I bought. But yeah, I'm to the point where it's like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna buy all the Wolverines. All the Wolverines. Let's see. But yeah, Media Ghost. I'm working on Scooby-Doo Part 3. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I love it. And the ChatGPT sucked so bad. Oh, man. It was like really terrible. Like they weren't even trying. It was like really like lazy titles. It's like, shit, I could have came up with that. Because it was like pun related to Scooby-Doo. And it wasn't pun related. They just put fucking Scooby-Doo in any title. I was like, that's dumb. I was hoping for like, you know, old habits do hard, but that was like something I came up with, you know. So he comes with alternate heads. We have this Wolverine. Wolverine! All right. And then he's got hands. Now I got to be careful with the claws because I thought these were like new figures where the claws were built in. But allegedly they're not. Oh, yeah. It may look like it, but they're not really built in. So that's his alternate pair of claws with open hands. This is the opposite, you know. I don't like open hand Wolverine because, like, what's that about? You know, when you see Wolverine, you see him with his fist like, rah! Let's see. We got a comment from Media Ghost. Thoughts on Dispatch? It's a fun game, which is a combination of Invincible and Inspirio superhero movie. I don't know any of those things. I don't play video games. I don't. I'm not a gamer. I realized I'm not a gamer. It happened a few years ago. Well, not, it's been more than a few years. But I won a Nintendo DS on a Chinese auction, right? And I started playing it. I'm like, oh, I could finally play Ghostbusters, the game. And I found it so fucking repetitive that I was like, this fucking sucks. Like, I just want a button masher. I'm not a gamer. So then a few months ago, I'd say, I think it was this year, where I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy Street Fighter, the game, for my Nintendo DS. And apparently you need to have strategy. You need to hit combos. You can't just button mash on Street Fighter, allegedly. It's like, what the fuck? I just want to button mash. So I was like, this is dumb. I don't want to think. I don't want to have strategy. I just want to fucking button mash. I don't need to learn a game. I don't have time to learn games. Well, anyway, I'm not a gamer. If you like games, that's fine. No judgment here. No judgment, no judgment, no judgment. But yeah, this is Wolverine in his Weapon X outfit. I wonder if you could I bet you could put the Hugh Jackman head on this. It'd be cartoonishly, you know, wrong body, but I bet you could. But yeah, look at that. Wolverine. But yeah, I don't know. I don't play games, and then Invincible. I don't watch superhero stuff. I guess here's I'll watch the big event movies, superhero things, but it's like that's like basically it. It's like I don't. Yeah, I'm not a gamer, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not a. I don't know. Like even the games I want to kind of get into, I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay $50 for that. Like they have like the little side scroller Michael Myers where you just go through Haddonfield or whatever. And it's like, I want that, but like I don't want to pay $50 or $60 for a side scroller Michael Myers game that'll play for like 20 minutes. I did want to check out Resident Evil, but again, I don't want to pay $20 or $30 for a game that I'll just play for like 2 seconds and be like, okay, it's too hard. I don't like it. Put it down. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm barely a movie guy anymore. I feel like I'm losing all my powers. Like I feel like I got brain rot from just going on Twitter and Instagram. It's like it's severe brain rot. Oh my gosh. If you have any other questions, though, go ahead. Ask away. So I was so happy when they announced this earlier this year because I was this close to ordering the Build-A-Figure from eBay. But when they announced that this is going to be a single release, I was like, well, I'm getting that because I have fierce nostalgia for this. So this is Strong Guy. This is from my second Hulk comic. I was going to say my first ever Hulk comic, but that wouldn't be true. The first Hulk comic I ever got was him in the Antarctic fighting some dude who was like the ex-boyfriend of some girl that was part of the task force they were on, right? He's like wearing some blue outfit. I think he was like burned up or something. That was the first one I got. But the second one I got is where Hulk has to take on X Factor. And one of them is Strong Guy. And Strong Guy has to fight the Hulk. So I was so happy when they announced this as a single release. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I could finally get my Strong Guy. So he comes with like a little muscle, like a weight. I don't have that. MHM. I see Captain Iron Dog wrote MHM. What the hell does that mean? I gotta look it up. MHM. It means agreement and acknowledgement. Okay, that's what he meant. Okay, so I'm opening up Strong Guy right now. He was from my second ever Hulk comic, which he had to take on the X Factor. It's like I was gonna say famous, but it's famous to me. But it's like him on the cover, and like he's fighting Strong Guy like over his shoulder, like he has his head here, and Strong Guy's behind him. And then there's that dude in the back with like the thing over his head. I think he has green hair, possibly, maybe blonde hair, and he has like his little like rings going on. I mean, he might be Havoc. I'm not sure. He might be Havoc. I don't remember. I don't recall. Comes with an alternate head, closed mouth, but I'll leave his mouth open with the yelling face because that's how I know him. That's how I know him. Well, here he is, Strong Guy. I've been holding out because I wanted to get that new Maximum Hulk or whatever the hell it's called, but I'm holding out because I really want to get the black tank top Hulk because that's the Hulk I like. That's the one that fought the Strong Guy and the X Factor. But I don't know. I still might pick it up at some point. I'm waiting for the prices to go down. You know what I mean? It's Black Friday Amazon shit, so I have my notification set for that guy on Twitter who announces toys and stuff. So like I have my ear to the ground waiting. But yeah, here he is. That's so cool. I finally got Strong Guy. I was wondering, like, should I? I think I will. I'll replace his hand and give him a... Oh, come on. Again, it's only one hand that can do the thumb. Like I wanted to do with the left hand, like, me, that's who. But it's only the right hand. What a bummer. Because I remember him in the comic, he's always like doing that, like, it's me. I can take the Hulk or whatever, you know what I mean? There we go. Like, it's me, that's who. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one I bought just because it was on sale. It was at my Walmart. Originally $27, I got it for $20. My Walmart has been having crazy sales. Like they've been giving out that Thunderbolts double pack for like $20, which is crazy. Because I think it was originally like fucking 40, not even. I think it was like $50 or $60. And now they're giving away for $20. I'm like, holy smokes, that's crazy. It's like, I don't even feel bad. I'm like, man, there's no way I'd be able to wait this long to get that pack. So it's like, whoever gets it now, good on you, brother. You waited. Like, man, I could not wait this long because this is like months out since I got it. But yeah, I got this guy because he was cheap. I feel like I scared off Media Ghosts. I said I didn't like video games, and he was like, I'm out of here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I wish I was a gamer. I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me. I think it's when I was younger where I just realized where I'm like, man, I've sat here and did nothing for 6 hours. I've literally sat nothing. Oh, good. He's still here. Oh, thank God. Because I just said, I'm sorry. And then I'm like, oh, God, he left. He's at least listening. He's at least listening. So that's fine. That's good. He's doing his own thing. He's good. Whew. Yeah, I got so worried. I was like, oh, God. But yeah, I just remember being a kid and I played like either. I think that's what it was. I think I was playing like Saints Row because I really love Saints Row. And I remember like beating the game and realizing I didn't do any of my homework and I had to get to school. And like I didn't get sleep or something. It's just like, oh my God, I've wasted my life. I wasted my time. It was something like that. But that was me as a kid. I don't know what I would do as an adult. Because as an adult, I have plenty of time now. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think the same rules apply anymore. Let's see. I like that. He's got a little holster for his silencer thing. So that's cool. Or is that for the knife? No, it's not for the knife. Ooh, man, I love G.I. Joe. I love that they come with all the things to put your accessories in. I wish Marvel Legends were like this. Seven days a week. Anything else going back of his back? Nope. And then he comes with a little helmet. There we go. Oof. Here we go. And there he is. Retro carded. What do you call it? What's his name? He's just a Cobra Commander guy, right? Cobra Enemy, Cobra Trooper. Oops, I bent the card. It's okay, though. That's cool. I like the vibrant blue he has. Let's see. There's a rumor that the guy who wrote Saints Row might do a prequel game with Julius and Ben King in the 70s. Oh, that's cool. I forgot those characters. Not sure who that is. But I did play those games. I swear to God, I did. I just don't remember the characters. It's literally been... Oh, my God. Okay, so if my YouTube poop is 13 years ago. This has to be like 15 years ago, last time I played games. So, yeah, it's been a while since I played Sims. It's been a while. Yep. So we're going to the mystery box. This is a thing from Five Below. They had like all the South Park characters, but I have a rule when I go to Five Below. So I go to Five Below with my mom, and whatever she gets, I match it. So if she gets one item, I get one item. If she gets two items, I get two items. I try to keep that rule because if I don't follow that rule, I'm walking out with $100 of stupid crap like this. So she got a few items, so I got a few items. So I think I only had 4 items. So this was one of the 4. I had to make sure I got Cartman and Kenny because the other ones like Stan and Kyle, there's tons of those, but there was only a few Kennys left. And I think there was only one Cartman left. So I was like, oh, I got to get that. I gotta get that. I like it. This is like literally just a hollow thing. He can come with the base and without the base, so you can put him anywhere you want. That's cool. That's awesome. I like that. Yeah, I want to get Kyle and Stan at some point, but I had to make sure I got the main freaking Kenny and Cartman. Those are the popular ones. There we go. Cartman. I'll open up Cartman now. Thank you, guys. I'm going home. That's fucking awesome. That's so awesome. Oh, man, that's so cool. Yeah, I like that. All right. So there's that. That's the mystery box one. Let's open the cool Batman that I'm always saying, I need to get all the Batmans. When I saw this Batman, I thought it was somebody's looking fabulous. I like this. It's based off of the Detective Comics when he's wearing all the colors. But I like, look at that. Fabulous Batman. Look at that. Even the cape. Even the freaking cape. Oh my God. But yeah, I wanted to get this because he looks cool. Rainbow Randolph is the best. E-I-E-I-O. Going on safari, motherfucker. Safari. That's the Death to Smoochie reference, I should say. I'm sure there's people out there like, what the hell was that? Death to Smoochie. Hopefully you guys know what it is. Rainbow Randolph is the best. Ooh, I might give this one the Spirit Fingers. That's hilarious. Oh my God. I don't even know how many toys are left. It's quite a few. I'm just feeling my energy diminish. Yeah, we're at 137. Fuck. All right. Oh my God. And I started earlier than usual, right? I didn't start at 7 o'clock. I don't know. Yeah, I'm already feeling like, but it makes sense though. I've been on for an hour and 37. Look at the cape. That's awesome, dude. Definitely got to give him the Spirit Fingers. Oh, they're like pink gloves. That's crazy. I thought they were red. No, they're like sort of pink. Ah. The hell's that? Did my camera go off? Fucking stupid. Ah, fuck. I'm still here. Fucking camera. That battery just must not last long anymore because it's supposed to last like 2-3 hours, but it's only lasting an hour and a half now. Oh, what a fucking pain in the ass. Ugh. In the Garden of Eden, honey, you know that I love you. In the Garden of Eden, honey, don't you know that I always be true? Ah. Grickle grass, somebody call the Lorax in. Grickle grass, somebody call the Lorax. All right. I finished putting together the Batman, the Rainbow Batman. It's so cool. I love it. This is amazing. Look at that. Let's try to make him look like all badass. That's cool. I like it. I like it. That's awesome. This is amazing. This is fucking cool. You know what's so funny? I remember being so sad when McFarlane said like he was shutting down and they're all going to 2026. And then like Mattel's like, we're not ready. And McFarlane's like, I got more in me. I got more in me. And he's just like doing every fucking thing. I'm still waiting for the helicopter. I'm sure he'll do it. Like McFarlane is definitely like a miracle worker. I feel like he's really like trying to show off like, fuck it, dude. If this is my last year, I'm going out swinging. And I feel like this is like one of the choices where it's like, yeah, I'm going out swinging. I'm going to show people that fuck you. I'm going to make like the coolest DC figures ever. Oh, McFarlane, I love him. Like one more year. That's so good. All right, I'll show you another clearance item I got. That wasn't clearance, but the other thing was. This Michael Myers was $34. I got him for $10. I got him for $10. $10. Oh my gosh. I usually don't collect these ones. These are the clothed ones. I think the only clothed figure I have might be Ghostface. I think it might be that one. I think so. But yeah, I usually don't collect these ones. But for $10 fucking dollars, you bet I'm getting it. I'm going to give this guy a home. He needs a family. And not only that, but this gets rid of the stupid diaper thing. Super diaper baby. It looks a little cartoonish, but there's no diaper baby. Like, yeah, there he is. Yeah, this is definitely $10 worth. I don't think I'd pay $30 for this, but this is definitely $10. He's so stiff. And the head's like way too big. But I don't care. It's $10. It's $10. I'm not paying fucking $30 for this thing and being like, I paid $10. That's $10. This is as much as a stupid Funko Pop. Pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. Pop, 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 pop. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, he's super stiff. He's super stiff. Like, that's like single joint everywhere. Oh, man. I don't even think he could do anything cool with the knife. He's just like, he just holds it. Oh, my gosh. Close it up again. That's hilarious. Oh, my gosh. But yeah, you can't beat that. $10? $10 for a Michael Myers? Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Let me show you some Funko Pops I got. I'm not going to open them because you got to keep moving. I don't know. Maybe I'll open them. I don't know. I'll open them to display them, but for now, fuck it. Fuck it, guys. We're here. We're doing it. This is a Home Alone Kevin, Home Alone 2 specifically. Normally, I wouldn't get this, but when I saw his design, I'm like, I have to fucking get this. We have the Talk Boy. We have his little map. We have his hat. This is incredible. And I was about to leave the store. I'm like, okay, I got Kevin McAllister. And then I look at the back of the box, and then I see these other guys, and I'm like, oh my God, these are all awesome. I have to get them all. I have to get the whole set. So, fuck it. We're opening it up here, man. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys. So, the other one I got was the Harry, where his hair's on fire. This is great. My mom asked, like, where's his chicken feathers? And I was like, I don't know. But then I remembered the chicken feathers is from the first movie. This is from the second movie when he gets his head caught on fire before he puts in his head in the kerosene-filled toilet. And then last but not least, out of the three, I feel like there should be a chase. There should be like a fucking Marv skeleton. But yeah, we have Marv here, covered in his paint. I'm gonna murder that kid. But yeah, this is awesome. He's all covered in paint with his kerosene rope. Now, why would you cover a rope with kerosene? Oh man, but yeah, I had to get him. I love Home Alone, and I feel like this would be perfect to display for like Christmas on my like shelf in the living room. Be perfect, perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm losing the plot because a lot of the stuff is covering stuff. Oh no. 1A. Open that, open that. Oh my gosh. What do I guys I got? Oh, hang on. I'll show what my mom bought me. It's easy to show. So my mom bought me this snow water speaker. So I guess you put water in it and it like has like a little snowball in there. So it's cool. My mom knows I love peanut. Like just like if you know me, like you know I love Garfield. I love Peanuts. I love Snoopy. And like Grinch is up there. Like if you give me any of those items, like I'll love you for life. So Garfield, Peanuts, and whatever. But my mom knows I love Peanuts. She knows I love Snoopy. I love Snoopy with all my heart. Like I love Snoopy. So she gave me this Bluetooth speaker. And then she also gave me this little remote control thing. Oh, like, oh my God, like you have no idea how much I love Snoopy. So like him on top of his house, this is going to be incredible. But yeah, I've been waiting to open these, but I had to do the live stream first. But yeah, now I could finally open these items where it's like, yes, oh my God, I can finally open them. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Let's do a few more mystery items. So my mom got me these, and I was so excited when she showed me these because I saw them on Twitter. I completely forgot about because like this guy found them like 2-3 weeks ago. But my mom found them for me. She's like, these are little snowman outfits. I'm like, yes. But yeah, these could actually fit on your action figures. So I'm excited to open this up. Let's try it out. Okay. So it looks like you gotta slip it on. Let's see. I gotta use it on someone who's like a little bit flexible. So let's try it on Shaggy. Because Shaggy's probably the easiest one to put it on. Oh my God, yes. Okay, just because we got to save time. But yeah, it works. You definitely could put the arms through the sleeves. It's perfect. I'll probably put on my Skeletor. Isn't the actor Kevin going to be in a new Fallout season? Kevin who? Kevin who? I don't watch TV either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm such a bum. I feel like I'm disappointing you, media ghost. You're like, don't you watch this? Don't you watch that? It's like, oh, I don't watch TV. I don't. Here's the thing. You know what's so funny? So in high school, business class, I had a group project and we had to pitch an idea. And I pitched that every studio should have a streaming service. So because with this, people can pay to watch their whole library of movies. And that not only that, but if you paid like a subscription fee or something higher, you can get the theatrical releases as well. And I remember being laughed at by my other teammates, not my teammates, but the other class members. They were like, well, we have Netflix. You don't need other streaming services. Cut to fucking 15 years later, there's a streaming service for every goddamn thing. We got Paramount Plus, we got Universal, we got HBO Max, we got Peacock. Oh my God, we got everything. And it's like my dream became a horrible nightmare. It's so funny. But that's so funny. You call them Kevin from Home Alone. It's Macaulay Culkin. That's so funny. It's like I'm like Kevin who? Yeah, Macaulay. Yeah, Macaulay's going to be on the new season of Fallout. Yeah, he will. I do know that. I do. Okay, Macaulay Culkin. Yes, but when you said Kevin, I'm like Kevin who? But yeah, Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, Mac. We all know who Mac is. Okay, mystery box items. So my mom bought 4 items, so I bought 4 items. So it was the Cartman and Kenny. I also got the Michael Myers, Rob Zombie, Duck. This is garbage. This is like, who's going to buy this? And it's like, me, that's who. I'm going to buy this nonsense. This is me. This is me. I buy this nonsense. Look at that. Look at this nonsense. Who is this for? This is like literally for the fucking stupid horror community on Twitter that keeps going through like controversial shit every couple months. Oh my gosh. That I love that. It's like, who is this for? What, this is gonna fill a landfill. This is perfect. I love this. Oh my god, it's junk. And I bought it for me. And then this is the other thing I bought from Five Below. Because I literally had all the characters, but I'm like, I gotta pick one. So I picked Sam the Snowman. Because silver and gold means so much more to me. Silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. Yeah, look at that. That's so fucking rad. Dude, I hope to God, I pray every day, every year. I feel like fucking Laurie Strode in Halloween 2018. I've prayed every day for Rankin Bass to give their license out to make action figures because I want Rankin Bass figures. I would do anything for Rankin Bass figures. I want Frosty. I want Santa Claus. I want Jack Frost. I want It's Raining Sunshine Caveman. I want the Quarter Past Night or whatever. Onward. I want the New Year's Baby. I want Clarice. I want Donner. I want Charlie in the Box. I want the polka dotted elephant. I want the choo choo with square wheels. I want Fred Astaire from Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I want every single fucking Rankin Bass character ever. I want Jessica. I want the guy who works at the toll booth. I want the stupid magician. Think nasty. I want every fucking Rankin Bass character. And it didn't occur to me why until recently, why I'm so nostalgic for those Rankin Bass cartoons is because when I was growing up, I didn't have that many VHSs. Like I had a lot of Disney movies and I had a lot of like, Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, but I also had the box set of Rankin Bass and I would watch those any time of the year because I love those things so much. And now that I'm older and I realize this is like, oh yeah, that's why I'm so fucking nostalgic for it. It's like, that's why I want it. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I swear to God, I pray to the Lords that one day somebody makes the Rankin Bass toys. Like they already did like 20 years ago. And those are all expensive. Like you had no idea. Like I went to this antique store and they had the Fred Astaire there, but like his mailbox truck was like missing the roof and he was wearing a hat. But like seeing that in person and wanting to get it so bad, but knowing that I could not pay over $100 for something that was missing like the roof and his hat. Like you need the hat. It's so crazy. Like that's my dream, the Rankin Bass. So whenever I see these little things that I can get that like looks enough like the character, it's like, yes, I'm going to get that. I want that. All right. We open up mystery box items. Do we want to go G.I. Joe or do we want to go returns? Well, you guys decide. So just choose between returns or G.I. Joe. Let me know because I'm going to talk about this item next. So at the Regal, I had to get this. I'm not going to open this. This is going to be a display piece. But they have Regal themed Funko Pops, and I thought this is so fucking cool. I was like, I got to get that. Yes, I got to get that. We got a G.I. Joe vote. But yeah, here we go. I got the Regal thing. I thought it was so fucking cool. I got to get the freaking popcorn one, but I had to get the Regal cup because this reminds me of You Let Me Down, Fredo. Or like, I knew it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart. It reminded me of that commercial. But yeah, I love that they have Funko Pops for that. Oh yeah, sure. Go. Like, yeah, that's fine. Here's the thing, Media Ghost. I always say that I'm anti Funko Pop, but like every once in a while they'll do something that like surprises me. Like I'm always like, fuck them, I don't like Funko Pops. But then like every once in a while I'll be like, I got Poison Ivy. I couldn't put her down. I had to get her. But yeah, I'm not a huge Funko guy. I say that, but like, I don't know. I'm just saying I'm trying to get away from Funko Pops. But every once in a while they'll do something there. It's like, shit, I got to get that. Like I like the Regal one just because I go to the movies all the time. It represents that. It represents something. It's not just something like blah. You know what I mean? A lot of their Funko Pops that they make are just like blah. But like that meant something to me. I like the Regal. But yeah, if you don't like Funko Pop, that's completely fair. And especially when they're going out of business, it's like that's completely fair. They fucked up so bad. Okay. So Captain Iron Dog says G.I. Joe. I'm going to open one of these, but I bought two of them because I want to have the black guy and the white guy. But I got the policeman. When I saw the policeman, I'm like, well, I got to get both of them because I want to have both. I want to have the white guy and the black guy. I think it'd be so fucking cool. Like to have them side by side, on my shelf. This would be so cool. So, but I'm going to open one just for time reasons. Because who's got the time? Who's got the fucking time, right? Oh my gosh. And then again, I did put a new battery in, but I don't know how long that battery's going to last. And not only that, but I'm doing this for 2 hours. I'm at like Running Man time, where it's like, have I done anything in the last 2 hours? No. Welcome to the Running Man. Okay. So I'll go through all his items. He comes with a pair of handcuffs, which is fucking rad. Comes with his little standard issue pistol. This is like the coolest fucking set ever. I'm glad I got both of them. I want to have a black guy and a white guy. Comes with his nightstick. Riot Shield helmet. This is so boss, dude. This is awesome. He comes with his little Riot helmet. He comes with his little beat street beat hat. There you go, like his little hat. They're just walking the beat on the street. What else? He's got a pair of glasses. He's got freaking Walter glasses from The Big Lebowski, not Breaking Bad. You know why he has yellow glasses, right? It's because when you're walking from inside and outside, it at least affects your eyes, so that will help him. That'll help him when he's going into buildings and looking for bad guys. He comes with his little rain poncho when it's raining outside, even though this is just pure cloth, but still, that's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. And then he comes with his little riot shield. Freaking awesome. And then we got, this is another thing I like. I might pose in with him with this, both of them. Hang on, I gotta get it out. There we go. I want to pose them both with this. They come with the coffee cup. I wish the donut would probably be too much, but they come with a little coffee cup. That's awesome. And they come with like a little stun gun, little taser, and then a flare. This is probably like one of my favorite G.I. Joe sets ever. And then they come with like this big giant fucking gun. That's awesome. Is there any other weapons? I feel like there should be more. Nope, that's everything. Okay. I thought they came with... Oh, wait, nope. I remember now. Because I'm thinking of my thumbnail that I made. And I think that's the reason why he has a different gun in the thumbnail is because I was looking at other figures to Photoshop that. So, yeah, that's why. So I bought two of these, right? And the reason why I bought two of them is because there's the black guy right here, which is cool. I like his head sculpt. He's awesome. But he also comes with a white head. So the white head will go on the other figure. Yeah, let's do that now. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. I won't take out all the accessories, but let's have them side by side as buddies. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? A snap, a snap, 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 snap. Yeah, but I bought two of these. And it was fucking expensive too, because I thought nothing of it. I'm like, well, I'm going to get both of them. I got to do it. And then I went to cash out. I was like, oh my God, I've made a huge mistake. But I had to do it. I had to. I couldn't just walk away and not do it. This is so cool. Oh my God. Oh man. That's fucking rad, dude. Oh man, they're gonna take the building, dude. The two cops that no one anticipated on are going to raid the building. They're going to go from the top dude to the top floor to get the bad guy. It's fucking awesome. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh man. You have no idea how cool this is. Holy shit. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Man, they're just on the beat. They're like, oh man, the right guy is at the wrong place at the wrong time. I even like how they look. You could even have them like looking up, like, oh shit, man, we got to go all those flights of stairs, man. That's fucking cool. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. Dude, I wonder if you take off their, like, hang on. No, it just looks like a regular suit. But man, if they had like a little button down police outfit. Oh, 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 oh. Oh man, these are so fucking cool. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Like you can put like the little. Oh my gosh. So I'm guessing the service pistol will be on the side pouch. And then what else we got? Where did I put the flare? The flare will go in this pocket, right? That almost looks too big. Hang on. That's what she said. Oh, it doesn't even show. Oh, man. Where do you put his other items? Because that almost looks too big. So maybe the taser goes on his chest. I like how I'm like, we got to get moving, but like I'm taking my time. Taking my sweet ass time with all this. Oh, maybe you put the, maybe you actually put the pistol on his chest where he doesn't have to use it. Ooh. He's a safety guy. Oh, yeah, that fits much better. And then this is probably the taser because they want him to use his taser instead of his... Oh, my gosh. Yep, there you go. There you go, son. Oops. Looks like where'd they fall? Uh-oh. I lost the handcuffs. Oh, shit. Well, I'll find the handcuffs somewhere. They'll pop up. They always do. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, man. Oh, man. But anyway, this is awesome. I love it. I'm glad I got two of them. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I got 2 policemen's. Let's see. Okay, what are next? We got that. And then let's do another G.I. Joe before I get the Batman Returns. So this one I've been waiting for to go on cheap, discount. So this was on Amazon. It's normally like $30 or $40. They were selling it for like 10 or 15, I forget which. But I was like, hell yeah, pick that up. But I've been wanting to get this because I want a head swap with this. Hang on. Oh shit, I probably won't be able to head swap. Fuck. I forgot that she comes with a white head, so she won't be able to do that. Oh, Media Ghost is heading out. He's like, I've had enough. I'm going. I'm leaving. No, just kidding. Thanks for tuning in. Check you later. Check you later. But yeah, I wanted to put the Rosario Dawson head on the body. But I don't think I'll be able to. Fuck. Anyway, it's okay. That's okay. I'll find those pieces later as well. Luckily, I keep my collection room like clean, so whenever I have to pick up things, I'm able to find my pieces. Like I forgot if I told you guys, but I did find my John Cena hat. Because remember one of my live streams where I was like, "Oh shit, where's the Cena hat?" The fucking Cena hat like bounced into my freaking closet. That's crazy. But I eventually put a glue dot on his head, so now I won't lose any of that. Okay, so we have the girl here. She comes with her like camouflage jacket, like Benji from Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. And then we have the Goyle. Look at that. I wonder if I could pop the head off. Can I pop the head off without popping the neck? That would be amazing. Please, please. Please help her. Oh, man, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Attempting again. Attempt number 2. Shit. Didn't do it. Didn't happen. Oh, man, I really Rosario Dawson head on there. Let's see. Can I cheat it? Oh man, even her head, I probably wouldn't be able to do it because Rosario Dawson's head is like so above the neck piece. Oh man, I want to have a Rosario. I guess I could cheat it. You just can't see the neck. There's like no neck there. Oh man. Oh man, I'm all out of cash. I wonder. Nope, can't be done. Shit. Oh well. I'll keep the dark skin girl on there because she comes with a white head, but it's like, nah. There's way too many white people on my GI Joe shelf. The more diversification, the better. Okay, we got tons of pieces here, so let's try to figure this out, shall we? She comes with a pistol with a silencer. I'm going to take the silencer off because I don't want to lose the silencer. So that goes in her holster. What else she got? Oh, the cell phone probably goes in that pocket. She comes with a little cell phone. Do. Little sniper rifle. Ooh, a silencer for the sniper rifle. Does the sniper rifle actually fit in the bag? That'll be crazy if it does. Oh my god, you can put the sniper rifle in the bag. That's incredible. Dude, 10 out of 10. Not even done taking it out of the box yet. 10 out of 10. Man, yeah, that's why G.I. Joe's like $50. It's like, man, we put the effort into this. You got to meet us there. You know what I mean? So we put that in there. And break the sniper rifle apart. Take the scope off. That's so rad. You could literally put everything inside the sniper case. That's so cool. Wow. That's why. Oop. There it is. I see it. Okay, got it. Okay, so the sniper rifle is inside the case. So the white girl comes with 2 different head sculpts. Well, not head sculpts, but 2 different head things, because you can either have her wearing her hat like this, or you take off her wig. Oh, take off her wig, and then give her a baseball cap. There you go. It's a cool head sculpt, but like seriously, I need diversification on my G.I. Joe shelf. It's kind of embarrassing how white it is. Now with the guy from Demolition Man and this girl, it's finally, you know, there's some faces and colors. And yes, Captain Iron Doc, I did have the Indian there, but he's like the only guy of color there, so he needs friends, he needs buddies, he needs pals. Man, something tells me I'm gonna get the cell phone and it's gonna pop across the room. But luckily it didn't, thank Christ. Thank Christ. Okay, so cell phone goes in that pocket. Where's her knife go? Does she not have a place for her knife? How is that possible? It must be a place somewhere. Probably on her book bag. Not even. Oh my gosh. Where does her knife go? No, she doesn't have a knife holster. Okay, I lied. I said 10 out of 10. It's dropped a grade. It's no longer 10 out of 10. She doesn't have a knife holster. Not even on her leg or foot. Usually it's on her chest even, but it's not even there. Huh. That's crazy. There's no knife holster. Severely disappointed. I guess you just gotta walk around with it, huh? Huh. That's fucking weird. Well, how does she got to decide between the book bag and the thing? Oh wait, does does the book bag go on top? That's fucking crazy. Holy shit, it does. Oh my god. Wow. That's insane. So like her book bag goes on top of the sniper rifle. Wow. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, she reminds me of like I haven't seen the movie, but I remember the trailer. So there's a scene in the Suburban Commando trailer where where Christopher Lloyd is wearing all the Suburban Commando gear and he just like falls over. This is what it looks like. It's just gonna fall over. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Let's see. Yep. So there's no knife holster. It drops a grade, so it's not 10 out of 10. So like it's now at like a 9 out of 10. And then this craziness. This is I'm gonna give it like an 8. Give it an 8. Because I don't get these other pieces. They just don't fit with me. Because it comes like she comes with like the butt of the gun, but the butt of the gun doesn't go anywhere. And then there's like a little not chamber, what the hell is it called? A magazine. And she doesn't have any place where the magazine goes on here. Oh, these are white hands. That's hilarious. Okay. So that's for the white girl. The white girl. Look at that. That's funny, though. All that shit on her back. Oh, my gosh. All right. So we're moving on. Oh, God. What are next? Oh. Okay. So we're down to the last G.I. Joe I bought. Again, it was on sale. It was $44. Then they dropped it to $35. And I'm like, I can't say no to that. That's a decent price. That's how it should be. It should be $35. But yeah, this is the double pack that comes with the dog, the little doggy. And whenever G.I. Joe is on sale, I feel like I should get one. Even though, like, even if it's a character that I want or don't want, it's just like I feel the need to get it just because, like, I know it's a quality item, and I know that it'll look good on my shelf. So there's like a lot of repeat items on here. From the looks of it, it comes with like a little baton, just like the police officers. He comes with a painted Uzi instead of just a green Uzi. A standard firearm. A knife. You call that a knife? Well, that's a knife. 2 people are watching. Wonderful. Great. Super. That's like one of the things where it's like, should I keep doing these live streams? No one's watching. And no one comments afterwards. Like, no one says, like, hey, just watch this. How do you think? It's like, I don't know. I don't know if anyone gives a shit, you know. But it is fun to do, I guess. Little handcuffs. And I know people are probably typing up like, it's okay, Frank, do whatever you want to do. And it's like, no. It's like, I kind of want to do this, but like, no one says anything. Don't make it up to me, because if it were up to me, I'd pull the plug on the whole thing. And he comes with tons of different hands, which I like. Gives you options. And you know what's funny, too? I was just thinking that I think with my next figures I ordered, I could actually probably do a room tour. Because it's like the last big items that I needed for my collection where it's like, yeah, now I could do a room tour. Oops. Fuck. Ah. Honey. Ah, fuck. Anyway, clean floor. I'll find it later. His little military police helmet. You know what's weird? That's weird. This literally looks like Duncan Casey, but he has like red hair, but Duncan Casey has brown hair. That literally looks like Duncan Casey, if you know who I'm talking about, from Valverde. That's insane. It looks like Duncan Casey. Holy shit. And he comes with a little military police hat. That's cool. Oh, that's why he comes with all the same accessories, because he's also a policeman. You're a policeman. There are rules for a policeman. Yeah, that's what my captain keeps telling me. But you're a policeman. There are rules for policemen. That's cool, though. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. I like him. And of course, he comes with a little doggy. A little doggy. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this little dog. Little dog. Little German Shepherd. Little doggy. He comes with the friendly face, and he also comes with the fuck off face. I think I might do the fuck off face. That's awesome. Yep, this dog smells shit on you, dude. He smells the fucking drugs. He's gonna go after you. And look at that. I love that. That's awesome. That's an awesome set. I like this one. Definitely worth the 35. I don't know. What were they charging originally? 40? Oh my god. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. Worth the sale, man. Worth the sale. All right. We're down to... Let's go through these. Because I feel like the Batman Returns is sort of like a main event kind of feature. So let's go through the McDonald's toys. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's go in order. Not only that, but my mom tries real hard to collect these for me, so I want to give them the respect they deserve. Yeah, because my mom will be like, here you go. I was like, oh shit, oh my gosh. She'd be like, which one do you have? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't been looking at them. But yeah, here we go. Number 2 is Nick Wilde from McDonald's. This is the new Zootopia toys from McDonald's. And he rolls. Nick Wilde. I love when they do characters like this because it's fun. It reminds me of the olden days. Even though the olden days would be like a little bit more detailed, but still, it's fun. It's an actual character. It's not like a little half-assed version of the character. This is number 2. We have Judy on the case. Judy is on the case. Technically, it's not number 2. It's number 3. I didn't get number 1. I missed out on number 1. Judy's on the case. That's number 3. Number 4 is Gary the Snake. Gary the Snake. Number 4. Aw, cute. Gary the Snake. Again, they all have wheels, so they all can go rolling across the table. Okay, number 5. Nick hiding out. Well, this one's special because this is the one where the guy went in the back room and said, here, we have number 5. He didn't have to, but he did. So thank you to that guy who went in the back to get this. This is awesome. Number 5. It stands out to me because it has the coffee stains on it. Or whatever. Yeah, like the coffee stains on it. So that guy went out and helped us out. He was like, hey, you guys are collecting them? Let me look for them. That's funny. Nick on the case. Or Nick hiding out, I should say. Okay, number 6. Nibbles Maple Stick. Nibbles maple stick. That's cute. And number 7, Flash. Flash Dash. That rules. So here's Flash. He might get a spot. I might give him a spot, dude. Yep, I'm going to put him on the shelf. He's going on the McDonald's shelf. Flash is officially displayed in my McDonald's shelf. That's awesome. Congratulations to him. That was cool. Okay, so the only ones I'm missing is number 1 and number 8. Now we are to... Hang on. I'm just trying to avoid the main event because I'm fucking terrified. So I did end up collecting all the popcorn buckets or the McDonald's buckets, the Boo buckets. I got the green one. I got the black one. I got the ghosty. Dude, this just reminded me. So, like, I went to a McDonald's and we were in the drive-thru and we're like, which one do you have? They're like, we have the white one and the green one. And we're like, oh shit, we need the green one. Give us the green one. So when we went up there, our bucket was the white one. And we're like, hey, can you just give us the green one? And they're like, sorry, we haven't started the green one. We're trying to get rid of all the white ones. It's like, who's going to know? Who's going to know? Like, who cares? Just give us a green one. They're right there. Just give us the green bucket. And we're like, no, we can't. We can't give you. We were trying to, like, what the fuck? It was the most like, why tell us you have the green one if you're not going to give us the green one? And like, especially as they're right there, it's not like they had to open the box in the back. No, the fucking green stack was right there. And it blew my fucking mind that the worker was even like, nope, not going to do it. It's like, they're right there. What's the fucking issue? Who's going to know? It's just one bucket. And then I got this Burger King bucket. And what I liked about the Burger King bucket is that you could literally just buy the bucket by itself. You don't have to get a kid's meal. So I was like, awesome. Perfect. All right. Now we're to the main event. Kind of main event. I'm scared. I'm scared because I feel like I've been waiting for these figures forever. I can't believe they exist. And that they're here. And I have them. I have most of them. I'm missing 2 of them because I haven't seen them online. But I have them. Batman Returns. I literally have this as a shower curtain. So Batman Returns is awesome. Definitely one of my top favorite superhero movies, I would say, because it's totally style over substance. It's definitely the director had all the, they gave him the keys to the car and said, this is your car, you drive it wherever you want. And it's just a crazy movie. It doesn't quite make sense. You definitely poke holes in it, but like the thing that it needed to do and it does the best is that it's so awesome. So I'm going to cut his little things holding him inside. I would do it from the front, but like I don't want to ruin anything out of it. Because I'm so excited about this figure, and it's a little overwhelming to finally have it. It's exciting, and it's just like, wow, it's like something that I could cross off my lists, my want list, my wish list, and it's finally exists. And that McFarlane learned, like he's always learning with each figure he makes. I feel like he's like, okay, I see what we did there. How can we improve that? Okay, I heard what the fans said. Let me do something different. And I feel like he does that like with every figure he does. And especially with this, because I feel like he finally figured out, okay, in order to pull this off, it doesn't need that articulation. It just needs to look right. So with that, what I mean by that is with the head cowl, like there's no chin thing. It's all one solid piece. And I feel like he really learned his lesson with that. Like I feel like he heard people like, no, I want this, I want that, I don't like that. So he's like, all right, let me do it accurately. Let me do it the solid piece, and it really, comes off well. It looks amazing. But yeah, this is an incredible figure. I can't believe it finally exists. Like I even had to tell my mom, it's like I can't believe that. I don't know if you could see them, but like I can't believe all these figures exist now. It's like we got Mr. Freeze, Schumacher Batman, and now we got the Tim Burton Batman Returns. So it's like I can't believe they could all finally stand next to each other. It's so fucking cool. Like now I have like the bat. Like, seeing this next to the Batmobile just now kind of made me like, oh my god, like it's here, it exists. This is amazing. I even like the cape too. It's awesome. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm gonna put it over here for now because I know I have to display him. But he'll go there. Okay. Next one up is Catwoman. Another figure where it's like I can't believe this fucking finally exists. Like I feel like it's always been a 1/4 scale, like NECA figure, or it's been a collector doll. It's never been an action figure like this before. I guess there might have been. I don't want to just talk out of my ass, but like I feel like there really hasn't been. Like there might have been a 3-inch one with Mattel, but that doesn't really count. It's 3-inch. Or even 5-inch. I don't think that even counts either. But like now that this finally exists at like a decent price is amazing to me. Oh, that's weird. Must be because he doesn't come with much. Her card is part of her plastic. Huh. Weird. Yeah, it must have been to make it look like, ooh, she comes with stuff, but she doesn't. She just comes with like the regular. Does she even come with other hands? No, she doesn't have extra hands. That's weird. There must be some weird rules with these figures. But yeah, this is another figure I can't believe exists. I have it. This is amazing. I haven't been fed all day. Eat floor, high fiber. Like I can't believe this exists. This is amazing. And then she could stand next to my poison ivy and all that. That's so cool. Again, it's like it's a little overwhelming. It's like, oh my god, these finally exist. I have them in my hand. They're mine. And I know I did hear my friend Anthony. He was talking about how he could not. He can't see the price increase. Like I don't know why they're $35. I can't do that. I won't do that. Which is fine. I totally respect that. But it's like, I've already got the collection going. I have everything here. I might as well keep going. Yep. Catwoman. That's so cool. Again, I'll put her over here because that's she's going to get displayed afterwards. And the last figure of the night. Penguin. I remember being a kid and not knowing the difference between the two Batman movies. Because they were both on VHS. They didn't really have boxes. Like, at my aunt's house, everything didn't have a case. It was just the VHS itself. So it's like, I didn't really know the difference of the covers. You know, I didn't see the classic Batman logo. I didn't see this cover. I just saw the VHS. So they always blended to me. Like I didn't know which one was the first one or second one. I just knew that they were. It's sort of like Back to the Future. I remember when I first saw Back to the Future, I didn't know the difference between the first two. I thought it was all one movie. Because I was shocked. I was like, oh, it's a sequel. It's not the same movie. It's kind of same thing with the Batman Returns. And I'm sure you people are like, well, one Snow and one has a Joker. It's like, when you're fucking 3 or 4 years old, you're not really thinking that. And especially now, like nowadays, like of course you have to know the difference because there ain't no VHS covers. There's no VHS with no VHS box. It's like everything's perfectly labeled nowadays, so you can't make that mistake. That's crazy. They really got that face accurate. That crazed look in his eye. You don't really think you'll win, do you? Things change. I like the cloth jacket. That's really cool. Gotta fly. I don't really like you anymore. That's so cool. So they'll go over there. They have to be displayed. So I think that's it. That's everything. I think that's everything. Let me go through all the boxes because right now everything's covered. I'm trying to be careful of the Nosferatu. If I throw things too far that way, he'll come down. So I think I opened everything. Yep, I opened everything. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in. That was a lot of fun. I'm still trying to decide if I'll do more live streams in the future. I think I don't know. It'll depend. But yeah, just let me guys know, like, if you watch this, like, if anyone watches this afterwards, leave a comment down below, like, say something, anything, anything to let this keep going. Because just to let you know, like, I do pay like a service fee, so I could do like the thumbnails and all that shit. So it's like, if I don't have to pay that, I don't want to. You know what I mean? It's like, if people are watching, let me know you're watching. Please let me know you're watching. I do like talking. It's fun. Talk about movies and whatnot. I do like answering questions, even though I'm not a video game person or a TV guy. It's like, I'll answer the questions as truthfully as I can. And I do like doing these because it helps me keep track of action figures I've purchased and, you know. But yeah, just let me know. Like, do you like these? Do you like live streams? Do you like watching me talk? And then should I do like more with the action figures? Am I holding up long enough? I don't know. You gotta let me know, guys. You gotta let me know. And I do like this form because then I could talk about like projects I'm working on. Like, there's no way I could be able to talk about like Scooby-Doo anywhere else. You know what I mean? It's like, where the hell else am I going to talk about Scooby-Doo? It's like I'd have to do it afterwards, but then afterwards, like, is anyone going to care? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? I guess before I head out, I'll do the full test because my mom's like, does it work? So I'm going to take the hands off first. I think the hands come off. They must. Yep. So I'm going to do the Santa Claus. It's going to be a little tight, but it'll be fine. On nights like this, when the world is a mess, and the lights go down across the trailer park. Oh yeah, guys, did I tell you? I don't think I did. It's been a long time since I did the last stream. I finally watched Philadelphia. That was really good. It was like my blind spot. Like, I like the director. It has all my favorite actors, but I just never pulled the trigger to finally watch it. So I finally watched it, and it was super good. Oh, that's why it's tight. His Santa Claus belt makes it tight. Come on. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it before the live stream ends. I'm going to put the Santa Claus outfit on. But yeah, Philadelphia was good. It's directed by Jonathan Demme, who did Silence of the Lambs, one of my favorite movies of all time, starring Tom Hanks in the middle or probably the start of his fucking huge generational run as an actor. Like, I think it's his first Oscar. And it's crazy that the jump he made because he was doing like Dragnet and Burbs like a few years earlier, and then like he was like a serious actor in that movie. It's a crazy jump. I'm determined. I'm determined to get this jacket on him. Do I need to make it like a little cut on the belt? I might have to just to loosen it. I'm gonna have to cut the belt. It'll loosen it. Yep. Make it easier to put on. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm determined. I had to cut the belt, but I made it. Come on, put the hands back on. And I show my mom that it worked. Even though I had to cut the belt. It's fine though. It fit on Skeletor. Yeah. Gotta cut the little rope. Well, yeah, these are at Dollar General if you want these Santa Claus jackets. You might have to do a few adjustments on them. Yeah. But they fit. Merry Christmas, E-Man. That's hilarious. I love it. All right. So thank you for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah. Just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And check you later. Bye.